Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, March 25, 2025 is finally here. In today's episode, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, dumps Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, begs Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood, to keep her secret. Plus, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, interrupts Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. In the CEO office, Brooke says they have a chance to change things. The blonde doesn't want to live another moment without Ridge. The designer says this feels familiar, like they've been there before. Ridge never doubted her love, but she betrayed him. Brooke thinks now that the company is back in the Forresters' hands, Ridge should come back home. She starts to get very close to Ridge when Taylor suddenly enters. Taylor assumes Brooke is begging Ridge to take her back again. The blonde is sure Ridge loves her. Brooke demands that Ridge choose between them. In another office at Forrester Creations, Steffi and Daphne celebrate their victory. The co-CEO credits Daphne for getting Carter to change his mind. The nose is sure the COO would have done it on his own eventually. Not with hope in his head, Steffi reasons. Taylor interrupts to help them celebrate. Steffi explains they finally got rid of Hope and HFTF. Steffi isn't certain about Carter and Brooke sticking around. The trio hopes that Carter dumps Hope. Steffi hoped Brooke would resign when Hope's line was axed. Brooke is meeting with Ridge right now, begging to have her destiny back, the young brunette suggests. The perfumer insists that Carter can never know about their plan. At the cabin, Carter pleads with Hope that they can still be together. The designer says Carter's words are empty and he broke them. The COO suggests they are being tested. Hope says that Carter chose the Forresters over her. The lawyer asks for forgiveness, but she resists, saying she can't just suddenly forget losing everything. Hope calls him a traitor and reminds him that the takeover was his idea, not hers. Supporting him was her mistake, Hope says. They go back and forth until Hope accuses Carter of loving Ridge more than her. Carter says he loves the truth. The blonde brings up the kiss with Daphne and how the nose has been manipulating him. Carter continues asking for another chance. He wants an opportunity to make this right. However, Hope reminds him that while the Forresters bashed her, he just stood there. Whatever they had is now over, Hope angrily declares. On Tuesday, March 25, 2025, The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a gripping episode, filled with emotional decisions, shocking secrets, and tense confrontations. The lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families continue to be intertwined in ways that leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Here's a breakdown of the key moments from today's episode. Hope's decision, the weight of family and love. Hope Logan, played by Annika Noel, stood at a crossroads, with her heart and mind in turmoil. After months of struggling with the emotional fallout from her marriage to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and the continued complications of her relationship with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, Hope was faced with a choice that would change the trajectory of her life. The emotional tension was palpable as Hope, alone in the Forrester mansion, wrestled with her feelings. On one hand, there was Liam, the father of her children and her longtime partner, the man she once thought she could always rely on. On the other, there was Thomas, who, despite his dark past, had slowly ingratiated himself into her life and her heart. Her mind constantly flipped between two distinct desires: the familiar love of Liam, and the excitement and connection she felt with Thomas, who had been there for her in a way that she hadn't expected. Her decision was further complicated by the lingering tension over Douglas, Henry Joseph Samiri. The young boy, who had become a son to Hope, was a constant reminder of the family she had tried to create with Liam, only to see it fracture when their marriage was tested by Thomas's manipulations and Liam's doubts. Could she truly leave behind everything that her family once stood for? Hope, though deeply in love with Liam, also acknowledged her deep connection to Thomas, who had been a steady presence in her life. The pivotal moment arrived when Hope took a deep breath, her decision becoming clear. Hope realized that the life she wanted with Liam, the one built on trust and love, no longer felt real to her. Her heart had shifted, and as painful as it was, she knew that she had to choose Thomas. Though Hope was not yet ready to announce her decision publicly, the weight of it settled heavily on her. In the quiet of the moment, Hope silently resolved that she was ready to follow her heart, even if it meant dealing with the consequences of leaving Liam behind. Daphne's secret, a revelation that could change everything. The spotlight then shifted to Daphne, portrayed by a surprise guest star, a mysterious new character who had recently entered the Forrester world. Daphne, introduced as an acquaintance of Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., was quickly revealed to have been keeping a secret that could change everything. In a private conversation with her confidant, it became clear that Daphne had a dark history with someone close to the Forrester family, someone who would be devastated to learn the truth about their connection. As the conversation progressed, Daphne's secret was finally revealed. She was, in fact, connected to Thomas Forrester's past in ways no one had anticipated. Daphne, who had previously remained a mere background character, was now poised to be a central player in the drama. She had a history with Thomas that no one knew about, a past that could completely shatter the trust Hope had been placing in him. But even more alarming was that Daphne's knowledge of Thomas' troubled past could potentially expose him as the manipulator many in the family had suspected him to be. Daphne had been hiding her true motives for a reason. What could she possibly want from the Forrester family? Why had she chosen to reveal this now? As her intentions slowly began to unfold, viewers were left wondering how this secret would affect Thomas's future with Hope and the Forresters. Taylor interrupts Bridgie. A tense confrontation. Back at the Forrester mansion, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, found themselves in an increasingly hostile conversation. After years of on and off tensions in their ever-complex relationship, Brooke and Ridge were once again at an impasse. Ridge had been growing closer to Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, and the chemistry between the two was undeniable. Taylor's return to Los Angeles had reawakened old feelings for Ridge, and despite his ongoing marriage to Brooke, his emotions were in turmoil. But Brooke, ever the determined woman, wasn't about to let Taylor swoop in and reclaim her place in Ridge's heart. The scene in the Forrester living room quickly escalated when Taylor, sensing the brewing tension between Ridge and Brooke, arrived unannounced. Taylor had been more than patient with Ridge as he struggled with his feelings, but seeing him still torn between her and Brooke pushed her to intervene. "I can't keep waiting around for you to decide, Ridge," Taylor said, her voice filled with frustration and longing. "Either you want to be with me or you want to stay with her. But you can't keep stringing me along while you're still holding on to your past." Brooke, never one to back down, stood her ground. "This is my marriage, Taylor. I'm not going to let you walk in and take Ridge from me. He's mine." The tension was thick as Ridge tried to play peacemaker, but both women had their sights set on him. This was more than just a love triangle. It was a battle for Ridge's heart that neither Brooke nor Taylor seemed willing to give up. As the argument intensified, Ridge made a shocking decision. He asked both women to leave. His frustration reached a boiling point, and his desire to escape the drama led to him retreating to his office. Neither Taylor nor Brooke was satisfied with Ridge's decision, but both were determined to win him back, each woman believing that she was the one he truly wanted. With emotions running high, viewers were left wondering if Ridge's indecision would cause irreparable damage to both his relationships with Taylor and Brooke, or if he would finally make a commitment that could bring peace to his complicated love life. The complex web of love, betrayal, and secrets continues. As the day's episode unfolded, the stakes were raised in every corner of the Forrester world. Hope's decision to lean toward Thomas marked a turning point for her, and the repercussions of her choice would undoubtedly reverberate throughout the lives of those closest to her. Daphne's secret connected to Thomas was sure to bring new revelations that could tear apart the fragile alliances within the Forrester family. And Ridge's ongoing struggle to choose between Brooke and Taylor threatened to upend any sense of stability in his life. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver the drama, with no shortage of twists and turns as relationships evolve, secrets unravel, and decisions are made that could change everything. Will Hope's decision create a new chapter for her and Thomas, or will the consequences prove too much for her to handle? Will Daphne's secret be the key to uncovering Thomas's past, and what will it mean for his future with Hope? And with Ridge caught between two women who both want him, how long can he continue to avoid making a choice? Tune in tomorrow for more high-stakes drama as The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate viewers with its intertwining storylines and compelling characters. The Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families are in for a turbulent ride, and you won't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAUUTFULUPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.